What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? It's Sunday. You know what time it is. It's that cooking show.
Hi.
It's all about us. I keep telling my wife we have to do some type of cooking every Sunday. Whether you get it on Sunday, different story.
Yeah.
But we are here. Welcome to the Grayson Way, and today is our cooking show. Something nice, quick, and simple, but we are going to put the big boss involved. And my wife didn't want to, but we're going to put these bad boys. You see it?
Beyond Meat Burgers.
We're going to put those bad boys in the big boss. And it's only two, so.
And I'm also, if you hear that sizzling in the background, I'm making Beyond Meat hot sausages. They're plant-based sausages, no meat at all. We get them at Whole Foods. And those are on the stove in our cast iron pan.
You can pick it up there, the shorts on. Here we go.
And
Everything.
And it's not meat, but this is what they look like. And they're going to be delicious. So I'm making a recipe with them. This is sticking a little bit. I'm making a recipe with them with collard greens. And I'm making we're making Ron's burger. And we're going to wrap it in collard greens as well. So that's what we got cooking over there. So we've never wrapped anything in collard greens before. But we're, you know, as you guys know, we're trying to eat healthier and find healthier alternatives. So, and this is going to be, you know, it's healthier than using lettuce. So we're going to give it a try. I looked at a recipe online. Isn't it huge?
It's bigger than my head, man.
So it's already washed and ready to go.
I gotta pat it down. I gotta dry it.
People say it's better to steam it for a few minutes, or pop it in the microwave for a few minutes to make it a little bit more pliable, and to trim the vein in the middle because it's really thick. So I'm going to do that.
It
now.
fell, but it fell on the wrapper. Very limited space here, people, so bear with us.
So I trimmed the middle stem, and it's just so it's, not as thick and chewy to eat. Thank you. So that it's thinner. Here's another piece. I did rip it a little bit, but that's okay. It's getting wrapped. So we'll start wrapping on that side when we're ready. I'm going to just sit it in the microwave for now for space purposes.
Let's put it in the oven.
Well, I'm not gonna put it in the oven.
Just put it in the oven for now.
You want me to turn the oven on?
I can dry it off by patting it with a paper towel. How you gonna get the water off?
Okay. I'll just put the oven on 200.
Okay.
Just so it gets a little going.
All right.
And the other meal I'm making that Ron's not having tonight is the sausage with some onions, peppers, radishes, all sauteed together with collard greens. So I'm just going to take a couple of these off.
Fun fact, if you guys are having a problem with inflammation, you probably need to think about having turmeric in your meals more. I do. The reason why I'm bringing it up, my father-in-law, he has a little problem with inflammation of the last week or so, and my wife told her moms that he needs to eat some more turmeric. So, just a fun fact, it's true. If you have turmeric, I'm not saying every day, but if you can do it 3, maybe 4 times a week, it will help with inflammation. Also, try to cut back on your dairy if you have inflammation. Just try to cut back on dairy. My wife, she's cutting back on dairy, so turmeric. It's good for you. It really is. So.
And if you can get fresh turmeric, that's even better.
It's better, yes.
And I've purchased some turmeric ginger tea for my dad from Amazon. There's a lot of different brands, but this brand was Rushi. And we've purchased it before from our local health food store, but I had it shipped to where my parents live. So I just got it on Amazon, mailed it to them, They should hopefully get it this week. I recommend it for my dad, a cup a day in the morning. Before he starts eating and gets his day started, to just have some turmeric tea in the morning. And that's it. He's done for the day. I mean, he doesn't really feel like changing his eating habits right now, you know, unfortunately. But if I can get some turmeric tea in him every morning, then I'll consider that a start to success.
I just wanted you guys to see how she's cutting up the radishes.
And I'm just going to throw these in with my sausage. The sausage will come out before these are done, but that's okay.
And I will show you guys how everything looks when she puts all her greatness in that cast iron.
So I already chopped up a couple of things here. I got some onion that I'm going to throw in with the peppers. With the sausage.
My wife makes the best pico. I don't know if you guys have pico de gallo, but I love that stuff. Some people make it a little too limiting. My wife makes it the way I like it. Every now and again, I don't mind it having that little zest, but for some reason, my wife knows how I like it the most, and she makes it great. So, we're also going to throw a little bit of pico de gallo in there if you guys want to learn how to do that as well. I asked her to do that because I love pico de gallo.
And it's probably not, well, it's definitely not the way Mexicans generally make it. This is the sausage. It's all done. It's a bit greasy, and you can drain yours if you want.
I drain my stuff.
But I want the oil on there.
Yeah, my wife likes the oil.
Well, for the collard greens, it's a good flavoring for the collard greens.
That's true. That's true.
So,
and again, it's not meat, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna toast up the radish with some onion and garlic.
Once she puts everything in, I'll show it to you guys. I just don't want to be in her way as she's putting it in there. And I'll put the Beyond Burgers in the Big Boss in a sec.
So the pico that I make, we went to a party once and we had it. It was delicious. And the person who made it, I said, "Oh, this is so good. Can you tell me like what you put in it?" And he said, "No." He was like, "No, it's a family recipe." He's Chilean. And he was like, "No, it's a family recipe. I'm not going to share it." And I was like, "Well, can you just tell me what's in it? You don't have to give me the exact recipe." He was like, "Nope, not going to do it." And I was like a little annoyed. Like,
well,
really?
She was offended.
I was, yeah, pretty much. And so I just dissected it, literally, right there at the party. I kept tasting it.
And let me tell y'all something before she finished. She actually went over to the guy and said, "Aha, I figured out your recipe."
I dissected it. I figured out what was in it, closed my eyes, tasted everything, and, pulled things apart because it was, chunky, figuring things out, tasting things little piece by piece. Figured out what was in it. I told him I figured out his ingredients, and he said, "Yeah, but it's not going to taste as good as mine." Well, I went home and I made it, and guess what? To me, mine tasted better than his. So I was really happy with it, and of course proud of myself. And that's the short thing for me. If somebody tells me I can't do something, it pisses me off, and it makes me succeed at it. That's one of the things that drive me. People are driven by different things. And a sure way to drive me is to tell me I can't do something.
So are you telling them exactly what you put in the pan?
So that's just onions, peppers, and the radish for right now.
What I just showed you.
Yeah. And I have to slice this up.
And mine don't get sliced.
And this is so pretty, this one. I just like the way it looks. Look how pretty that is.
Because it's old. She's old.
It's not old. It's just beautiful.
She's old.
I love it.
She's old and wrinkly.
Whatever. So I'm just going to take these off the stem altogether because I don't need the stem for the purposes of this.
Want me to do that? I don't want to just stand here.
Oh, okay. You can do that
Well,
one.
as of right now, you're kind of in my way with my...
Oh, put it in. Put it in.
That's what she said.
Do it. Whatever. So you want to chop this up smaller and put it in the pan?
No.
You can just use your fingers.
I want to put my Beyond... What do you want me to do?
Slice these things up and put them in the pan. You can just cut them in pieces.
You gonna, what, just with my hands?
Yeah.
Alright, because I like to show you guys. My wife is not really, she's not, she's not friendly.
I'm not a friendly.
She's not.
That's too small.
You want them big?
Just look, they're gonna shrivel up anyway. Just random little pieces.
All right, so you want to do it then?
You can help me.
How about just move, and I do it, and I'll show you this when I'm done. I like to be quick. My wife, she a little slow.
You're full of it.
That's what you told me.
Yeah.
You told me I'm full of it. You too slow. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like with all that collard greens in there, and then I'll show you when it, I guess what you can say when it steams,
Cooks down.
When it cooks down. So this is what it looks like as we just put it in the pan.
And that'll just cook down for a bit.
And I'll show y'all what that look like
Throw it away.
when it cooks down.
Do you need this?
Yes.
Oh, you're putting it on the burger?
Yes. So now that she got that out the way, you want to do your pico de gallo right now?
I'll do it after you put those on.
I'm going to put my, actually I'm going to wash my hands. So, I'm going to wash my hands really quick, then I'm going to touch the burgers. I actually don't even really have to touch the burgers. So, because I be hearing y'all talking about, hey, your hands clean? What the hell y'all worried about it for? Y'all ain't eating our food.
Where's the towel?
We eating it. So, here we go. On mine, I like to put turmeric. I like to try to put turmeric on almost everything I eat these days because I have inflammation and I'm trying to minimize that. So, for you, women, female, males, turmeric is not the best flavor, but it's good for inflammation.
I think it tastes delicious.
I like it. I've learned to like it because my wife used to try to give it to me, and I was like, "No, stop that." But now you talking about a grown ass man that actually can walk past chicken wings. And if you guys been watching this, your boy loves some chicken wings, and not to eat them. Wow, change. Gotta love it, right?
Another thing that's good for inflammation that we're using on his burger is alfalfa sprouts. Broccoli sprouts are good too. Alfalfa sprouts, they taste delicious. If I make a good turkey and Swiss cold cut sandwich, instead of lettuce, I use that. I try to use other things other than lettuce for my greens, just because lettuce doesn't really have much nutritional value other than, iceberg lettuce doesn't. Some of the others do, but you can get more bang for your buck with some other greens. So we try to use different greens when we can.
All I did was just oil the pan with spray. That's all I did.
So it makes the mesh pan, the mesh insert, easier to clean later. As you guys know, we hate cleaning the Big Boss.
Yeah, I had to show y'all how I cleaned it. And thank y'all, man. That got over 1,100 views, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
The bowl itself and the top is easy to clean, but the mesh insert isn't as easy.
I'll show it y'all so y'all can see what she's saying.
The bowl itself is easy to clean. This mesh insert, you got to clean that grate pretty good. So
yeah, and I appreciate that. Thank y'all very much for the cleaning the Big Boss. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna put my turmeric. My wife, can you put turmeric on there now, please? Here, use this. I like when you use it. For some reason, that scrape noise bothers me.
I can understand that. You want to use the?
Yeah, use the orange. Here, show them that.
My Rachel Ray spatula.
What's up, Rachel? Even though you ain't never gonna watch this. Whatever.
We had her cookware too, but then we switched over to cast iron, so we gave it away.
Yeah, we try to make everything in our house cast iron. Cast iron pots, pans.
We have a cast iron Dutch oven.
So we're trying to do everything cast iron. Trying to get it back like in the old day. Like when her mama was born and my mama was born. When their mamas used to cook, they used to cook in cast iron.
My mom still has her grandmother's cast iron pan.
What?
And that thing is well seasoned. When my mom is no longer here, I'm grabbing that pan.
That's right.
Just know.
My aunt has pictures of me, our whole entire family, my uncles and aunts with these weird ass fucking clothes on. They don't know what's coming later because your nephew is gonna show the world those pictures. Oh my God, I'm showing the world those because those pictures are hilarious. So, here you go, baby. So she just put some turmeric on there, and that's all I'm gonna put on there. I don't want to put anything else on mine. You want to put something else on there?
Pepper. Pepper is a good thing to combine with turmeric. Also cumin. Good combination.
Put some cumin on there.
Good combination for. We have some ground cumin here too.
And if you can, try to do everything fresh, man. Fresh is better.
Yeah.
Seriously, it is.
When we can, we do use fresh, but we always have dried herbs on hand as well.
So for the big boss, for me, excuse me, babe, your head's in the way. So the Beyond Burgers is in here. We got our seasoning in there. I'm gonna put it at 300, and it's Beyond Burgers, so maybe 7 minutes, maybe less.
No.
But we're not leaving out of the kitchen, so we'll watch it.
Start with 10 minutes at 350.
Now 300 is where it's staying. 300. Stern on that, dear.
It's not enough.
300 is good. You'll see.
You'll see. You'll see.
Battle of the chefs, husband and wife. If y'all want to see that, let me know. I'm telling you, I will cook storm around her.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Even though she fire, when she want to put her butt in it, fire. Done.
Then we have this.
She makes a mac and cheese. Oh my God, I haven't met nobody make mac and cheese better than her yet. Now my cousin down south, but you know them down south people, they ain't no joke.
Yeah.
They ain't no joke, man.
That macaroni and cheese. Oh my God.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think y'all can cook? Go down south.
So I have this Yakima Applewood smoked sea salt. I got it from the Whole Foods organic store that we go to. Not Whole Foods. It's an organic store we go to.
You ready for me to show them that?
So
Or
I'm
wait
just
a little
putting
bit?
my salt in this now.
You want me to wait a little bit, or?
It's not ready.
All right. I'll show you when she's ready for you. I am checking my collard green.
You could turn that off. I just wanted it to get a little warm.
And the way it looks right now, I'm actually pleased with it. So, if you guys want to see, just in case. It's not completely dry, but it is warm. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, so.
So turn it off.
Okay. Okay. I will turn it off right away. I will turn it off right away.
Do you want to taste the radish?
You are a radish. You are. No.
All right. While we're waiting for...
I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Well, while we're waiting for the burgers and stuff, I'm going to make this pico. So I already diced my tomato. It's 2 Roma tomatoes in here. And I put a little red pepper flakes in there. I have some cilantro. I'm going to throw all that in there. I have some green onion that I chopped previously. Throw that in there. And I have my garlic. This was 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. And then I have a lemon. My beautiful Meyer lemon. There is no trickery here. That is the beautiful color of this lemon, and I love them. My favorite lemons.
Tell them what I'm doing.
He's just loosening it up, even though that lemon doesn't eat much of that.
I like to do it more because more juice comes out.
These lemons are not hard. Their skin is very thin. If you have the opportunity to have a Meyer lemon,
try it.
So good.
And I'm not a lemons person at all. And my wife can tell you, like the normal lemons, don't care about them. But these Meyers, yeah, I can get. I like it. I don't care for lemonade. So go figure.
Yeah. So I'm just stirring all that together, and look how pretty it is. So pretty. And I'm just going to add a little bit of the smoked applewood salt, just to cut a little bit of the bitterness of the lemon, although these lemons aren't as bitter as your normal lemon or as your standard lemon.
So I was able to get it a little softer. I don't know why that exposure is ridiculous, but I'm trying. I don't want to mess with the camera, so.
Come on, I need that lemon. Come on.
Don't be rushing me. Give me a knife. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Give me the knife.
I want the knife.
Oh.
Yo, we got to get our camera right, man. I'm telling you. There it is. Look at that. Look at that juice coming out of there. Look.
Don't you spill my juice.
Oh, my God. She's a fiend. Look at that juice. She's a fiend.
So I don't even use the juice from an entire half.
Yeah, let me get
it's
over
a lot.
There. Let me get over there. Stop.
I'm done.
Stop.
I'm done.
She don't like to show y'all nothing. She hates when I waste the lemon juice. It makes her mad. Look at her in the back. Look.
These lemons are so good. You don't even wince when you eat it because you can eat it like a lemon. Give me that.
She gets mad when I use it, y'all. She like really does. She gets annoyed with me. That's how much she likes lemons. See? Proof's in the pudding.
So, stir it all together.
Oh, here you go. I'm just stirring it together, that's all. That's all I'm doing. Once you stir it all nice, let me stir it. I'm tired of showing y'all. You guys may not care about pico de gallo, but
he loves that. He puts that shit on everything.
You gotta be quicker than that. So, here's my wife's pico de gallo. Man, I absolutely love this stuff, man. You know, I even loved it when I didn't even eat a lot of vegetables. And I eat a lot. My wife can tell you, I eat so many mushrooms, it's ridiculous. I eat a lot of broccoli, a lot of peas, a lot of snap peas. Like, I eat a lot of this stuff. And a year ago, you couldn't even get me to eat this stuff. And I eat so much of it now. And I'm telling you, I do feel a difference. But y'all, I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. Do I do everything how I should do it? No. But I have improved. I've definitely changed a lot.
You can show them this now. It's done.
So, here you go. There's the pico de gallo favorite. Love it. So let me put that down.
Did you taste it?
And here you go. Bam! Look at that.
That's just the radish, onions, garlic, and collard greens.
That's it. And she gonna go to work with that. My upper lip is huge. Damn.
Now, I like this room temperature. Ron likes it a little cold.
I do.
So I'm going to put this in the fridge. But this is ready to go. Tomorrow, this will be even more flavorful than today.
It won't last.
Because the flavors will be all married together. It will last. I'm making your sandwich. You're not making your sandwich.
Yeah, it won't last.
It's going to last. At least until tomorrow.
She don't know who I be. So you guys see what's in the iron skillet. You saw the pico de gallo.
Iron skillet. Sounds like a movie.
Look how good this Beyond Burger looking in this Big Boss. What? Tell me what's up. Damn.
They can't see it.
They can see it.
The light. Too much light. Let me do this. Now.
How about that?
Now they can see it.
See that? That look good. Let me tell y'all something. My wife didn't want to do this video, yo. My wife was like, I don't want to do that. I was like, we supposed to be doing a cook video for our people every Sunday. Well, if you did it on Sunday, my fault. But even though we try to bring out something every Sunday, I know we fell with that, but we will. Man, somebody stupid as hell. Somebody actually got a fucking oh, I said F word. We're gonna leave it in there. Somebody actually have a trash can over there thinking nobody's gonna take that parking spot.
And what the hell is wrong with people?
What is wrong with you, homie? This ain't your house. We live in see, I was about to say F-bomb again. We live in an apartment development and you trying to claim a parking spot. Let me tell you something.
That's ghetto shit right there.
Let me need that parking spot. Your garbage can is being moved.
That's when you know it's time to move. When people start doing ghetto shit.
You know what I'm talking about? Because you live in an apartment complex, you are not claiming a parking spot. But
it's not your personal driveway.
I understand people get crazy. They pull out the gap, shoot you in the ass. Get it?
Especially in Philly. They fight over parking spots all the time. Oh well. What can you do? So this is my stuff. And I'll have it with the sausage.
Oh, there we go. That ding is always beautiful sound. What you think, babe? Keep it going?
Flip it.
Flip it. Oh, you need to flip it.
Okay. Okay. I'll use these tongs.
Well, okay. So that side, we cooked it for 10 minutes.
Cook it another 10 minutes.
We may not
They
cook
stay
it that
juicy.
long. That's true.
Put them on 8 minutes.
That's true, but we're not going to keep it on 10 minutes. I'll put it on 10 minutes. It's not going to stay in there for 10 minutes. So after this, I'll tell you how long I had it in the Big Boss. So as of right now, they've been in there for 10 minutes.
While we're waiting.
We're not going to keep them in there for 10 more minutes, though.
While we're waiting, we'll prepare your wrap.
All right, let's do it.
Let me clean up some of this stuff first.
Want me to do it? You got it?
Okay.
You want the plate and everything?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot I had these sugar plum.
My bad.
These sugar plum tomatoes that I made earlier. They're tinier than regular tomatoes, and they are delicious.
And
They're
guys,
so good.
if you ever do what we're doing right now, just try not to keep your collard greens in there too long. You know what I mean? Don't. If you want to, me personally, I just would have patted it down dry, not put it in the oven. I would have patted it down. So that's just me. My wife said let's put it in the oven, so I went with her suggestion. But for me, I would have just patted it down. So you can put it in the oven, but again, you got to pay attention to it. Don't go in the living room and go watch Netflix. Pay attention to your grub. Y'all know I like to say that. Pay attention to your food.
So I added those tomatoes to this that I forgot to add earlier.
So everything's pretty much done. Only thing we're waiting on now is the Beyond Burger and the Big Boss.
So
And we're gonna show you my plate, and we're gonna show the beautiful Donna plate. All right? She got something different than I have, so we're gonna show you both of those. All right?
So he's getting Dijon mustard.
Yes, Lord. Let me do that. Butter knife. I gotta get my.
Hey, Mom. Oh, good. I'm glad. You're welcome. So he should have a cup every morning. We were just talking about the tea, so I'm glad you got it. Can I call you back because we're in the middle of cooking? Okay, love you. All right, bye-bye.
See? We didn't plan that,
We
people.
did not plan
We
that.
didn't plan that. I swear.
And I almost didn't answer. Ron, that's a lot of Dijon mustard.
I'm good with that. I'm good
Okay.
with that.
So,
Yeah, let me show you all that, because she, I'll show you what she talking about. I'm good with the Dijon.
and then I'm going to put some of these sprouts on there. And you just rip some off, Just rip them off.
Yeah, let me get in there and let y'all see
and
what she doing.
just rip some off. Put them in there. So delicious. We can never have too many sprouts. We love these sprouts. It gives it a nice, fresh, crisp taste. So that's that. Then we'll put the pico on there. We'll put his burger on there and wrap that baby up.
And that'll be me. But we will show you guys how it looks when everything's done. Alright? So we are at, it's been in there now for about 4 minutes now. So we're coming up on 14 minutes. My wife don't really care to use the Big Boss, but I'm telling y'all, I love this thing. Like, I really do. I love this thing. I believe this thing cooks better than anything on the stove. My opinion. You don't have to believe me. But the way it looks in this Big Boss and the way I make it on a cast iron pan or whether it's just a regular pan, in this Big Boss, it just looks better. By the way, if you look below, buy one underneath. I'm just saying, you won't be disappointed. Click on that link that I got. Hook a brother up. Obviously, I won't get a whole proceeds. I'll get a little portion, but I just want to throw that out there. Actually, I won't even do that on. I won't even do that on this video. So
Why?
forget that I said that.
Why not? What's wrong with you?
My bad. But yeah, y'all, man, just check it out, y'all. I mean, I have other videos about the Big Boss. Check them out. You know what I mean? I think I have a link in one of my one of our more popular video. I think it has like over 50,000 views. Check that one out, man. I think I got a link below on that one. So
And I just want to show y'all my new pot holders. Ron hates them, but
I do.
I bought them from Chip and Joanna store, and they have a store in Austin, Texas. And I bought these cute pot holders. One you can stick your hand in there, and the other one is just a flat one. But I like them. And they're mismatched.
And don't get me wrong, I don't hate it because it comes from them. They just look stupid. But hey, what do I know? I'm an amateur cooker.
You're an amateur cooker.
So I did it at 300. We coming up on 17 minutes, and we're done with the Beyond Burger in the Big Boss. We're done. I want y'all to see. That's what it looks like. That is 17 minutes. So we're done. That's 17 minutes in the Big Boss at 300.
All right, so we're gonna make your plate.
So everybody loves that sound, right? That means your food's done. So we're done with that.
All right, so
now we're gonna prepare the plates. Get it done. And this is all I'm gonna have, by the way. I'm gonna have this. My niece left me something in there. I'm gonna have a couple of those.
do you want a little barbecue sauce or no?
We gotta put that Rufus on there. Put Rufus.
Well, I mean, are you gonna want the mustard and that though?
Let's put some Rufus on there. Let me show
And
them.
the pico?
Oh no.
No.
We're just gonna do pico. So
It'll mess up the whole.
I'm gonna show y'all Rufus. Yo, this barbecue sauce is the bee's knees. I'm telling y'all, Rufus. You gotta get that Rufus.
So do you want to show them your burger again before I wrap it up?
Yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like open, and then I'm also gonna show it to you when it's wrapped. And then we're gonna show
You can show me wrap it if you want.
And then
Mind you, I don't know what I'm doing, so.
We never know what we're doing.
That's true.
Come on, y'all.
So show.
That's what it looks like. So, and she is going to wrap that bad boy, and then we'll bring it over to see what you. And then we're also going to show her plate, and we're done. All right. We like to have fun with this cooking. My wife never really cares to do them, but I get her in the mood, get her going. Once I get her talking, she ready. So
she ready. All right. So there's your burger. I'll show them my plate too.
So there's my Beyond Burger. There's my Beyond Burger and collard greens.
And there's my collard greens with radish, sugar plum tomatoes,
Babe, it's not,
onions.
It's not in the frame.
Oh, my Dijon mustard and my sausage, my veggie sausage. And that is dinner. We're gonna sign off, say our prayers,
wait a minute.
eat some food.
She definitely gonna have this on her plate. Let me show you.
What am I having on my plate? I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I wasn't going to.
You will.
That's dessert.
She gonna have some of these on her plate, y'all.
That's dessert.
Hey, we're not sponsored by nobody. We're just showing y'all what we like only. Matter of fact, why the hell am I even saying that? Hey,
cheers.
Well, y'all know what's popping with us. If we ain't drinking no wine.
All right, let's go eat.
All right, y'all. We out. Man, y'all have a fantastic week.
Yes, God bless you.
This is the start of a new week. Man, try to make your week. Try to make somebody else's week. Have a blessed entire week. And y'all stay blessed. Peace.
Bye.
And I'm still in more pico de gallo. I told y'all I love that pico.